Welcome to the Falls Township Zoning Hearing Board, January 13th. If everyone can please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, before we get started with the agenda tonight, we do have our reorganization of the Falls Township Zoning Hearing Board. So I would need a motion or a recommendation for a temporary chair.
I recommend we nominate Bob as temporary.
Second.
So second, all right, and then I would need a motion to approve or a recommendation for a chairperson.
I'll make that recommendation that Bob McTeague be our chairperson.
All right, so I need a motion on that.
Or second.
Second. And then we need a motion for a vice chair. My recommendation would be Aaron Mackey.
A second.
Second on that. And then motion to approve a recording secretary. My recommendation would be Nastasha Raisley.
I approve. A second.
Next up would be motion to approve Keith Bidleymeyer as solicitor to the Falls Township Zoning Hearing Board at a rate of $195 per hour.
So moved.
I have a motion by Aaron Mack. I need a second.
I'll second.
Nastasha, call the board.
Aaron,
Yes.
Bob,
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
and I'm a yes.
All right, and next would be a motion to approve Karen W. Browndorf as court reporter for the Falls Township Zoning Hearing Board at a rate of $200 for appearance and $60 an hour thereafter with a page rate of $5. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Aaron. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Nastasha. Nastasha, can you call the board?
Aaron,
Yes.
Bob,
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
and I'm a yes.
All right, and final, just announce that Falls Township Zoning Hearing Board will take place on the second Tuesday of each month at Falls Township, Middletown, if there's any changes needed for that. But going forward, hopefully Falls Township Municipal Building at 7 p.m. And with that being said, I will get started with tonight's agenda. If anyone's here for application number 3, we do have a withdrawal of that application for Lakeview Terrace 2023 LLC. So that will not be heard tonight. And then petition number 1, Calvary Full Gospel Church. This was continued from the December 9th, 2025 hearing located at 676 Lincoln Highway, Fairless Hills, PA, 19030, tax map parcel 13017-238, zoned IN, requesting the following dimensional variances from section 209, 45F, 6C, 3A, to allow the proposed message signs to exceed 30% of the total area of signs permitted. Section 209, 45O6A, to allow 3 freestanding signs which exceed the allowable 2 freestanding signs. And section 209, 45G6C1, to allow a setback distance of the freestanding signs to the right-of-way, which is less than 5 feet. You can come to the podium.
Mr. Chairman, if we can just state for the record, I received correspondence from the Township Solicitor, Greg Hillianak, in regards to this application. Also, this matter was previously heard last month. It was continued till tonight for finalization. It was continued so the Township can meet with the applicant and discuss some issues that they had in regards to the application. The letter that I received from Greg Hillianak will mark as Township 1. Included in that letter are some requests or conditions that that the Township has requested if this matter is so approved. The applicant was CC'd in that letter. Sir, you're representing the applicant tonight?
Yes, sir.
Okay, could you state your name for the record?
Chichi Ahia.
Okay. Are you an attorney?
No, I'm not an attorney. I'm a member of the church. First name is CHI. Last name is AHIA.
And how do you pronounce your last name?
Ahia.
Mr. Ahia, did you receive a copy of this letter from the Township?
I did.
Okay, and on that letter are 2 conditions that they have requested if this matter is so approved.
They agree to the conditions.
The church?
The church does, yeah. David Farina's on vacation traveling this week, so I'm here for him, but he did advise that he agrees with both conditions.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mejia. You may begin. Have to be sworn in.
Yeah, was he sworn? Yeah, just swear. Yeah.
Do you swear that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Okay.
You could start, Mr. He.
So I don't really have any additional testimony. We had received a letter this afternoon from the township. As I said, David Farina is out of town at the moment, so he asked that I come in just to answer any questions if there are any remaining. But I think we understood that if they are in agreement with these two conditions, then that should be satisfactory for the approval.
Okay. Any questions from the board regarding that?
Not from me, but I want to let them have a chance to look at the two items.
Good. Any questions, guys?
No.
Anything from the township?
Nothing from the township.
Okay. Any public comment at this time? No public comment. Okay, with that being said, I would need a motion to approve or deny this agenda item.
I got the motion. I move that the application of Calvary Full Gospel Church requesting the following dimensional variances from the following sections of the Falls Township zoning ordinance be granted to allow 1, Section 209-45F6C3A, the proposed message signs to exceed 30% of the total area of signs permitted. 2, Section 209-45.06A3, freestanding signs which exceed the allowable 2 freestanding signs. And 3, Section 209-45G6C1, a setback distance of the freestanding signs to the right-of-way which is less than 5 feet at the property located at 676 Lincoln Highway, Fairless Hills, PA 19030, as depicted on the plans and in accordance with the testimony presented to the zoning hearing board. This approval is granted subject to the following conditions with which the applicant agrees. The applicant will use no images with a white background or otherwise similar bright base color, will not be utilized during twilight or evening hours or other conditions of reduced or no sunlight, and the applicant will abide by all stated regulations regarding digital signs in the Township Code, including but not limited to regulations regarding hours of operation, frequency of change, and brightness.
Okay, motion by Aaron. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Chris. Nastasia, can you call the board?
Aaron,
Yes.
Bob,
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
and I'm a yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you on behalf of the church and Pastor David. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Petition number 2, Dolly and Family LLC, 957 Trenton Road, Fairless Hills, PA 19030, tax map parcel 13017-207, zoned NC, requesting a variance for a non-conforming freestanding sign from section 209-45U2. How you doing, sir? If you could just state your name for the record.
Sure.
Be sworn in.
Jason Petition, Dolly family. Fidishun.
Do you swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Mr. Chairman, if we can mark the application for zoning ordinance appeal as ZHB1. The permit denial letter from Falls Township sent to the applicant dated December 10th, 2025 will be Exhibit 2. 3 will be a hardship letter submitted by the applicant. 4 are renderings of the proposed sign. 5 will be proof that the property was posted as required, which contain color photographs. 6 will be notification to the applicant providing notice of tonight's meeting. 7 will be the neighbor notification letters sent to the adjoining or abutting property owners. 8 will be proof of publication of the Bucks County Courier Times showing this matter was published December 30th and then again January 6th, 2026. That is all the board exhibits. I'm satisfied the appropriate notices have been satisfied. This matter can proceed.
Thank you, Jason. You can begin.
I'm just trying to replace an existing sign with new technology, and we're raising the sight line vertically by about 14 inches, making it easier to see when you're pulling out of the parking lot.
Okay. Any questions from the board?
So just looking at the pictures, I'm not sure what EMC stands for. Is this an electronic sign?
Correct.
Okay, so the current sign is not, right? The current sign is just a static billboard. New sign, electric sign, digital display, it's going to rotate, it's going to change messages, right? So very similar to the application we just heard, the township has a set of ordinances, a set of guidances about how often you can change it, all for the safety of traffic flow and public. You're aware of that, you're going to follow that?
Correct.
Okay. Great, that was my question. Thanks.
Any other questions from the board?
I have none.
Hours the sign will be broadcasting these messages, Jason?
What do you mean?
What hours? Will the sign be on all night?
No, it'll go off, once we're probably done, 8, 9 o'clock at night.
Perfect, okay. All right, anything from the township?
No, just as a point of clarification, this district doesn't allow for any freestanding signs, which is the reason why that was rejected as a whole. So,
Understood.
so you're aware.
Okay. Any public comment? No public comment. Okay, with that being said, I would need a motion for this agenda item.
Let me just follow up with Matt real quick, just to confirm that. So unlike the previous, where the issue was about nonconformities with respect to setbacks and whatnot, here the existing nonconformity is that in this zone, there's not an allowance for any sign of any type.
Correct. In this district, freestanding signs are not permitted. So the sign as a whole, because there was a significant alteration, would not be permitted. The reface was fine, which he's doing. The message center was significant, so that negated the whole sign, which truthfully doesn't make any sense because it's commercial property.
Okay.
So the message center sign, 20945F, Paren 6 would be the regulations for duration and illumination of a freestanding, of the message center sign, and he knows he needs to comply with that, so.
So I guess my question is, going from non-conforming freestanding sign to non-conforming digital sign, does that put it to a new extent of?
No.
Okay.
No, it's still a
Just
freestanding sign.
Non-conforming is non-conforming.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for that clarification. Great.
That was part of a motion, Aaron?
No, that was just a follow-up question. Oh, yeah, all that, yeah. So, okay, I do have a motion now, come to say. I move that the application of Dolly and Family LLC requesting a dimensional variance from section 209-45U2 of the Falls Township zoning ordinance be granted to allow for a non-conforming freestanding digital sign at the property located at 957 Trenton Road, Fairless Hills, PA 19030, as depicted on the plans and in accordance with the testimony presented to the zoning hearing board.
It's a motion by Aaron. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Nastasia. Nastasia, can you call the board?
Aaron?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Chris?
Yes.
And I'm a yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it. That would conclude the agenda items for tonight. I would just need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Chris. Do I have a second on that?
Second.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.